Welcome to this brief presentation of the Seiki Systems graphical scheduler. The short demonstration will show you how you can take control of the shop floor, meeting delivery commitments, identifying capacity and utilisation, and viewing the consequence of any changes that you make to the schedule. So, let's begin the demonstration by entering the scheduling area. Required information such as due date, quantity and routing data is entered into the scheduler's SQL database. This can be done either manually as a standalone system or via an interface to an existing order management system such as your ERP or MRP that holds the necessary information. From a configurable traffic light system, you can quickly highlight any problem jobs. By double-clicking on a job, we can quickly take you to the selected job on the graphical display, and it is shown as white with a black border. A typical problem that any production planner encounters is when a customer requires a job to be pulled forward. This can be done simply by a drag and drop. The new job is then forced into place, and we can use the filling holes feature to ensure that your machines are fully utilised. Even a small change can affect the existing schedule, and the consequence of any changes are highlighted in the components area by the coloured arrow system. A red arrow means that the end date has moved out by the number of days it's been indicated. A green arrow means that the end date has been improved. This means that the production planner can make an informed decision on the changes that he has made. The changes made are a what-if scenario until the schedule is saved, at which point it becomes live. The arrows now disappear and any new changes will be highlighted. Automatic schedules are of course available, and we can even control how many days not to affect when we do a total reschedule. Capacity and utilisation figures are available for specified periods of time. Also, statistical displays of information such as the number of late and early jobs can be seen, the average machining hours, and the average number of pass-through time in days. Using the Microsoft Project Export module, we can filter to things like customers, the customer's orders, and quickly export them into a Microsoft project file. The file can then be opened from the new icon that has appeared. This can now be emailed or sent via fax to customers, and you can create day plans. On a shop floor terminal, the operator can see a work queue that is synchronized with the scheduler. By selecting the resource they are running, they can get to the relevant work queue. When the operator starts a job on the queue, it is updated and marked as work in progress on the scheduler database. The operation started by the operator is shown as yellow, which means that it is work in progress. Within the graphical view, the area shaded here is the job that he has started, and it will now start to reduce in size in real time until the operator completes the operation. When the operator finishes the operation, the information is sent back and the completed operation disappears. Other jobs may pull forward into any gaps that have been created, although the scheduling rules that are set will still constrain them as to where they can move. On the components page, the operation is now marked green, which depicts that it is completed. The actual number of items manufactured and the total time taken are also passed back to the scheduler database. Production costs can be viewed at any stage during manufacture. Operations costing more than estimated are highlighted red, and improved operations are shown green. The bottom line figure is then highlighted accordingly. A report can then be generated for jobs and operations outside a certain percentage of the estimated time. So what are the benefits? Keep you informed of the completion dates of your work. Ensure you have optimal schedules. Manage the flow of work to your shop floor. Ensures you highlight delays and any problems. Can show the consequence of any changes that you make to the schedule. Can help reduce work in progress. Improves pass-through times for your work. Can help to reduce your company's lead times. Can be used to improve resource efficiency by ensuring optimal planning. Will give you an accurate forecast of completion dates. Enables you to make decisions based on factual information. Eliminates the need for manual progress chasing. And will give up to the minute accurate data to the shop floor. The graphical scheduler is a powerful tool in the day-to-day running of the shop floor, helping you maintain delivery dates, give an instant job progress and status and accurate work loading. If you are interested in further information on what you have seen, please ask one of our representatives on the stand who will be happy to help you. Thank you.